Hello guys and welcome to the channel. I am Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. And this is going to be your first energy read of April 2024. We are going to get into love energy for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can book me on my website at www.marvelousmadame.com. That's MADAME. And you can go ahead and from there you can click book your reading. Let's go ahead and get into what's going on. Love energy between you and another individual. The cards and how they fall and come out will let us know the nature of the relationship, but still be mindful that you should take it as it resonates. This is for Leo. Okay. And so many cards just came out all at one time. OMG. All right. So because they fell out in like one big thing, I'm real big on how they fall and what we lead with. I'm going to tell you 4 cards popped out at one time and they all came out at one time, which was distracting. So I'm going to read these and put these in order. It's kind of hard to tell what we're leading with. I don't know what came out first. They all dropped at the same time. So this is what we're going to do. All right. So we're leading with Knight of Wands energy. Heart place shows the 2 of Cups. And then the card after that we have is 5 swords. And what came out with that was the 8 of Cups. Okay. Let's talk about it. An energy around you leading us, allegedly, of Knight of Wands energy. Passionate, yet doing what I want to do when I want to do it on my own time. This is a love reading, so this Knight of Wands gets a terrible rap, justified or not, of being the playboy or playgirl of the deck. That is the energy that we see here, Leo, leading with that. So there's a passion between a passionate role that someone wants to take, and it does not matter whether, you know, I'm in a relationship with you or not. I'm not going to necessarily say that, you know, this is a bad energy because it really depends on what the scenario is and the other cards that are supporting it. In the heart place, we are looking at a 2 of Cups. This indicates that there is a bond and a bond of love between you and another right now. That's beautiful energy. Following that is a 5 of Swords. All right. So this 5 of Swords indicates lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. And due to those lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits, or an energy of putting down the swords. I have won the battle. Or, you know, an energy of, yeah, well, there was all of this energy between us, but guess what? Now I'm leaving this because it came out with the 8 of Cups, not as another card, but together because I do 5 cards. We haven't gotten to past and present yet. So this is what's between you guys. So there is not good energy. You walked away from someone or something that, well, obviously someone that you love, that you have a bond with. There seems to be differences between you and this individual, where you stand with them, how you feel about certain things that has been done. It really seems to be that there is a line drawn in the sand, almost as if one or both of you is telling the other person, well, if this is what you want to do, then despite the fact that I love you with all of my heart, I gotta go because I'm not for you doing whatever you want to do. I'm not for the lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits, and now it's time for me to walk away from this, okay? Past indicates, yep, the Page of Wands. I feel like this could have been something that you walked away with or walked away from already, Leo, but the past indicates that there was a reconciliation or we got into a rough patch and someone has called the other one back, you know, with a passionate message. Now, what's interesting is this 9 of Wands and the Page of Wands are really in an energy of being that they're connected, right? So with that being said, I feel like the connected energy is the same, and it's the same individual, unless the clarifier come out and gives me something different. So the Knight of Wands that's in this energy is the one that's not wanting to let the relationship go, but you still want to do whatever it is that you want to do. Now, I'm not going to say that you're not connected with another fire sign. It could very well be the other person, Leo, but because you're the fire sign here, this is kind of telling on what you're doing to someone. Take it as it resonates, because you don't have to defend something that's not true. So we don't have to even pour our energy into that. But your energy is fire. Fire has come out because it's an energy reading between the two of you. Again, this could be them. I'm looking at them really feeling like one of you guys are definitely feeling like someone is contradicting themselves. Top of the deck is Temperance. There's already an energy here of taking things one day at a time. Let's temper. Let's get past something. Someone definitely isn't pulling their weight. That's basically what the bottom line is. Someone here isn't pulling their weight, and someone doesn't want to wait anymore. There's an energy of, no, I'm not going to continue to wait. If you're not going to do what it is that you need to do, then you need to let me go. And someone here clearly doesn't want to let the other person go. All right, why are these cards here for Leo? So my Knight of Wands is being clarified by the Magician. Someone definitely here feels manipulated. Clarify 2 cups for me, please. Thank you. Yes, and someone keeps defending their actions by saying everything that I'm doing for us. I've heard that before. It's amazing how people can think that their selfishness is what they're doing for you. But obviously there is an energy here of someone feeling like, I'm tired of defending my love for you. But there's a disconnect between you, and there's a manipulation. Someone definitely feels manipulated here. Clarify 5, the 5 of Swords to the 8 of Wands, and we got the same Knight of Wands. All right. So let's go back to the beginning. I said, unless this clarifying deck comes out with the same energy. Remember how I said that you're the fire sign, so they're thinking that is you. This is something that you guys are doing to one another. Either there's a disconnect of what my passion is, mistaking my passion for manipulation, or mistaking my passion for you, or, you know, the way that I look at relationships with mistaking my Knight of Wands as me being a playboy or a playgirl. Now you guys are mirroring. If you are not mirroring, then this other Knight of Wands is here to say that I'm vindictive. I'm doing what you did to me. Or now I'm starting to put myself first because this is the type of relationship that we had. This is what you've shown me you feel. So now I'm giving you your same damn energy back. The past is being, look at that. The past, which is the Page of Wands and main energy, is being clarified by 7 of Cups. So it's definitely clear by the way that these cards that then came out is whoever is leading this energy between you two of wanting to do what the hell they want to do. They definitely kept their options open. There was definitely some lies. You were definitely justified for leaving this person. The proof is in the cards. They don't lie. It's right here. Like, this person kept their options open. And, you know, let me just side note this for a second. I despise people that bring people into their lives under false pretenses, knowing damn well they want to do what they want to do. It's mainly individuals who lack self-control, who are narcissists, and may have some misogynistic tendencies as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be a prejudice against women. So I'm not just talking about a man. I think, you know, they can be. I know that it may sound weird, but misogyny, I don't think has anything to do with necessarily man or woman. Women, it's a prejudice. I believe not. I know that it sounds like it, but I feel that there are some people that feels as if they can just have a prejudice against, if it's not necessarily women, but women roles or what traditional things is. in the relationship. I think that their misogyny lies in that as well, but we ain't talking about that. But this is a pet peeve of mine because a lot of these people are driven off ego. And they want you to be around because they want you, but they don't need you, and they darn sure don't want to give you anything back. So I'm sorry that you have to go through this, all right? Top of the deck is the Temperance, and top of the deck in the clarifying, that is clarifying, that is the Moon. Then there is a shifty energy between you guys, and it's a constant energy of, I feel this way, I changed it. It's a fluctuation constantly with this Moon. It's like, yeah, I want us to make up. I miss you. I love you. I want to take things one day at a time, and then boom. Today I'm contradicting myself. I really don't know what I want. This is really an individual who wants this relationship as long as their ass is getting kissed. And as soon as they're not getting what they want, they're unsure again. That is, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. Whichever side is doing it, it's not great. All right. The two cards that are looking back at me in the main deck is the Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups. Someone really wants the relationship perks, but they don't want the responsibility. They want the privileges of a relationship, but not a responsibility to do the work to keep it. And someone would rather go out and celebrate with their friends and see the distress that's caused by that the behavior is causing, and do nothing. What's clarifying that, or what's looking back at me at the clarifying deck, is the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. There's going to be a person that's leaving. Someone's going to leave the relationship, clear their mind, and look at the truth of the situation. You let me know where you stand. All right. So what remains in our clarifying energy that has come out is the Moon and the Magician. What has remained in the main energy is the Temperance. So that kind of gives us a little bit of where we're at. We want to take it one day at a time. Then I shift again. You know, you want me to be patient with you, then you shift again. You want me to be patient with you, then you blow smoke up my ass and manipulate me again. Doesn't resonate with me at all, guys. I just don't like people like this. And no, I'm not connected with no Leo. So I don't need you saying that. I feel for you, whoever is dealing with this. All right. Let's go ahead and close this out with some messages of love. And here we go. So first card that has come out is Guilty. I feel pain from the damage that I've caused. See? Guilty. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. And then we have New Chapter. I am trying to move on. So you can take, any of these cards wherever you resonate, wherever you sit. Again, Major Arcana is Temperance, the Moon, and the Magician that remain here. Temperance and the main energy is where you are. Somebody is really trying to take it one day at a time and move on with their damn lives. The other individual, the guilty party, wants to come in and reveal the truth, and I feel bad for all of these things that I've done, but honestly, there is a sort of a mirroring going on between you two. Someone has definitely had enough and giving the energy back that they got, and someone else is guilty and really wanting to keep what it is that you guys have. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything you need is below in the description box and in the pinned comment for you and your collective, and I'll see you in number 2. Bye, guys.